Are you kidding me? Nintendo is definitely bringing Super Nintendo games to Switch Online. And Loot Crate filed for bankruptcy. Ha 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 ha! Everyone online is like in speculation mode. I don't know why, but there was a recent FCC filing that was found by people online, and it was for a Nintendo Switch peripheral and accessory. And it was clearly a Super Nintendo controller. It's shaped exactly like a Super Nintendo controller, as the model number HAC-042, which HAC denotes Switch accessories. It's clearly a Super Nintendo controller. People are like, I think this might mean that Super Nintendo games are coming to Switch Online. Maybe. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Clearly that's what's happening. Obviously, there's no doubt in my mind. I would bet every penny in my bank account that Switch Online is getting Super Nintendo games in the near future. More than likely around the 1 year anniversary, which is September 18th. Everyone's like, I guess we'll see. We gotta wait and see, you know. I'm like, no, why can't anybody be sure about this? Like, I mean, I'm sure, all right? I am positive, okay? You can take that to the bank, brother. You want to bet me? Bet me in the comments that it's coming or not. I dare you. But yeah, I mean, like, what else would this mean? Apparently, like, the filing is like, it's like some stuff is like privatized for like a 45-day period and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's FCC filing. So there's some confidential stuff in there that they didn't want to get out and blah, blah, blah. But with this being found, everyone's like, okay, we're getting something soon. Obviously, we're getting something soon. 1 year anniversary, September 18th. Yes, we're getting Super Nintendo games for the Switch Online, and it makes me happy. It makes me excited. Every single time Nintendo uploads a video with their NES games, it gets massively disliked. It gets so many comments like, God, this is garbage. So many people are planning on not renewing their Switch Online, I guarantee you, because like, this has sucked for a year. This is garbage. I'm not giving you any more money. I was locked in for a year, but I'm done after this, Nintendo. But maybe when they see these Super Nintendo games, they'll have a change of heart. They'll change their tune. They'll go, okay, you know what? Super Nintendo, I love me some Super Nintendo. It's a very coveted Nintendo platform. My favorite of all time, honestly, actually, because they have so many good RPGs. Just a great console across the board. It has great everything, really, but the RPGs are just perfecto. Chrono Trigger, best of all time. But yeah, this is very exciting. I hope this is the case, just so I can bring Super Nintendo's games on the go with me. I already have my Super Nintendo Mini hacked, my classic edition, with all the games I could ever want. So at home, I'm covered, but on the go, I want to play those Super Nintendo games. So that's really awesome, and I hope we get some good games. Apparently, there was like a leak with like Demon's Crest and like some other weird and wacky wild stuff. I guess we'll see with that what the case is. But they better bring Earthbound to the system. Final Fantasy VI. You gotta bring. Give me these RPGs, please. Secret of Mana. I want these. These are gonna be a little bit harder because you gotta play Square, etc., etc. All this stuff. Not Earthbound. Nintendo one's Earthbound, but. Bring some of these heavy. Bring some of the, like, you know, hidden gem type of stuff. Demon Crest would be great. That's like a hidden gem Super Nintendo game. So there you go. Bring some of that stuff. Bring some of the stuff that's not so like, oh, obviously we're gonna get Link to the Past and Super Mario World. Those are great. Those are great. But can we get into the more wacky side? Give me that Fireman game. I don't know what it's called. It's like a Japanese exclusive. You play as a fireman. It's pretty outrageous. It's pretty cool. Give us tournament fighters for Ninja Turtles. It's not very good, but at least it's fun and wacky, right? I like the look of it. I like the style. Give us stuff like that. Give us some weird, like, ooh, where did this come from? They've been doing that with the NES Online, actually. The last 2 games they released were really random. I don't remember what they were, but I was like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. So maybe we'll go that way with Super Nintendo. Obviously, they got to get the heavy hitters out of the gate. Yoshi's Island, all that fun. You know, we know. Star Fox, we know. Okay, just look at the lineup. The 20 games are with the Super Nintendo Classic. Those are musts, right? We're getting those. So if you're as excited as I am, which is not that excited, but decently excited, give me a floopy-doop in the comments. And this was hilarious to me, just to me personally. I've always thought loot crates were just absolute, just trash, knick-knack bullshit. You pay a monthly fee for this company to send you the cheapest produced things they can make. They're like, okay, because obviously they're a company, they gotta make profit here. But they're like, okay, so what can we do here to make a little profit monthly we can make the cheapest toys and knickknacks that no one would ever want. and charge a monthly fee. And I don't know, YouTubers promote the hell out of it. I would have promoted it. If I'm gonna be honest with you, if Loot Crate ever wanted me to promote it, I would have been on here with my happy ass unboxing and go, look, there's a Iron Man pen. That's really cool. Awesome. I don't know, going straight in the trash after this, but you should buy it. I would be doing that just like everyone else. And for a while, like every single YouTuber was doing Loot Crate unboxings. They're like, oh, I'm getting the Mega Crate or whatever, all this dumb stuff. I never ever once, not even came close to being like, you know what, I think I'm gonna get a Loot Crate. It's hilarious, but they filed for bankruptcy. I don't know if I said it, but they filed for bankruptcy. They're going down, boys, in a burning fire. They've laid off so many employees, 150 warehouse employees, dozens of higher up employees, I guess, like office type of employees. They only have 60 full-time employees left right now, but they have 250,000 subscribers. That's a lot. I guess they can't. I guess they're like having a hard time balancing like what's the cheapest we can make the merch where people will be like, okay, whatever. It's a tough balance to pull, but they did it for a while, but I don't know. It didn't pay off, obviously, clearly. 250,000 subscribers though are still just they're up in the air right now, I guess. But Loot Crate swears up and down that business is going to continue as usual. Like, you're going to keep getting your crates, all this stuff is going to be fine. There's just like in a fire. There's like everything is just okay. You're going to keep getting your Superman paper mache set. So that's awesome. But apparently people have not been getting their loot box or loot crates for months. There have been months, literally, so many people have been complaining about this, that they haven't been showing up since like May and stuff like that and everything. So clearly it's not business as usual. They owe $20 million in back loot crates, apparently. So in shipments to customers, and back shipments, I guess, to customers. I mean, it's rough out there. Apparently, tons of people are like, okay, if you were looking forward to this crate, that crate, whatever, sorry, brother, you're not getting it. There's apparently like a Fallout set that's probably not going to be completed, where you're like, you were building something and like you're gonna be missing parts of it because of this. It's a mess and it's hilarious. If you ever subscribe to Loot Crate, why would you do that? FUgameCrue has a much better crate subscription where we give you quality items. We actually give you really cool stuff like video games and cool plushes and stuff that's well worth over $25. We go to thrift stores and we find really cool stuff, really random stuff that we think you guys might like. Just in the last box, I gave someone a limited edition of Friday on VHS with this sick-ass little hologram poster inside, and I wanted to keep the hologram poster, but I was like, I cannot deny the patron this sick Friday hologram poster. And there was an Alf plush from the 80s. Very cool. A lot of fun, cool stuff. We have a PlayStation Mini that we're going to throw in a box, actually. Like not a mini, not a classic, but like the PlayStation 1 where it's like a little weird, like a white PlayStation. We're going to throw that in somebody's box at some point. Random Game Boy games, all that fun stuff. Not like Loot Crate, not where you're going to get little cheap, plasticky shit bullshit. And also you're helping support us, so consider that on Patreon. But this was really funny. I loved this. I just thought it was funny because I always thought Loot Crate was garbage, and it just made me smile. I was like, oh, it was garbage. All along, I was correct. But yeah, so there you go. If you were subscribed to Loot Crate, I apologize. I apologize. You're not going to be getting your stuff that you probably want to just throw away anyways. So maybe you should consider subscribing to the FUgameCrue crate because, like I said, it's a lot better. It's curated by me and Cameron. Box of memes straight to your door from Patreon. You help support us. A lot better than Loot Crate. Just saying. There are some cool crate services out there. I've seen some cool ones. I don't want any of them. I always just thought Loot Crate was hilarious, but there are some cool ones. There are some okay ones out there. I've seen them, so don't go in the comments. Well, actually, the Steven Dimmick crate is pretty sick. You should check that out, Shane. I've seen the crates, all right? I've seen all the crates. Some of them I went, ooh, that's all right. But I would never consider buying any of them. But hey, if you're a crate boy, go crate it up with someone else because Loot Crate is done. If you want to look like this badass on screen right here, hit up our merch store, FUgameCrue.bigcartel.com. We have stickers now. You can buy them for very cheap, free shipping, $1.50 for one, $2.50 for two, $3 for three, and so on. It's $1 each from there. You buy 10, it's $10. And you can stick them on all kinds of fun stuff like stop signs, your dad's car, your mom's pasta bowl, whatever you want, and help promote the channel. You go, hey, look, what's that? What are these two wacky guys? Let me Google that, and they'll find us. So that'd be fun. Or we got mugs and shirts, as you can see. So go check that out. If you want to support the channel but you don't want to buy merch, hit up our Patreon, patreon.com/FUgameCrue. Either way, we love all you guys that help us out. You're amazing. I got new lights because you guys recently. Thank you so much. I guess I'll see you all later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Why haven't you bought a sticker yet? I'm looking right at you.